Hey, I'm Prasoon. I'm a startup founder and running is my favorite form of exercise. I found running to be the exercise that brings me the most joy. I'm sure every runner has felt this before. You're running, it's a nice sunny day, you have the wind at your back, the sun in your face, some good music playing in your ears, and all of a sudden you get this high that honestly it's pretty much impossible to get anywhere else for me. It's for that high that I keep running. I'm a casual runner. I don't really do races very much. I have tried like a couple of 5Ks. Honestly, I didn't enjoy it that much. Instead, I prefer running in the woods, in the forest, when it's a nice sunny day, there's like a light breeze, you can listen to the nature and just think your own thoughts. I often like to run just to unwind. My colleagues have often told me that they can tell when I've stopped running because they can see my mood getting bad. So that's the kind of runner I am. So growing up, I was never much into running. I knew it was a great way to keep fit. I tried running several times and I'd get shin splints, get discouraged and stop running again. A few years ago, during winters, I started going swimming and I went basically every day for 3 months. At the end of that winter, I decided to give running another try, and all of a sudden, at the end of my runs, I wasn't dying anymore. My cardio was significantly better. So I ran like 60 kilometers that week and injured myself. That's how I love running. I love running. Sometimes I wish my body would support my running more. I have basically been injured in every single part of my body, even my hands, by taking a fall. My latest injury, and this was the most painful and the longest lasting injury, is in my right calf. After a long run, I usually stretch both of my calves right outside of my home on some stairs. As I was stretching my right calf, I felt like a sharp pain. I had tore my calf muscle, not completely, but parts of it. I did what I usually do. I stopped running for a few weeks, tried to get back into running, and I was able to do that. But ever since then, this was 2 years ago, ever since then, every time I get back into running, after 4 or 5 runs, my calf starts to hurt again, painfully, so I have to stop running. After this cycle of me trying to run, getting back injured, taking rest, and trying again, I realized I needed to find out what's really going on with my calf. I looked online, I found out that when your calf muscle repairs, the new muscle is not at the same tensile strength as the rest of your calf muscle, which has had a lifetime to train. The key is progressively strength train it so that it becomes as strong as the rest of the muscle. I was looking online to find some solutions like recovery programs to follow. There's some on YouTube and online, but around that same time I found these personalized recovery programs from Exakt Health. I've been using the app for the last few months, progressively training every day my calf muscle. It's been great for my confidence because I know I'm doing the right thing, step by step increasing the strength in my calves. And I've started going for smaller runs now. And the small runs at least, fingers crossed, feel great until now. I can feel the strength increasing in my legs as well as I progress with the exercises that the app tells me to do. So I'm hoping, in a few months I can slowly get back to my usual full-time running routine. So I have this bad tendency that because I enjoy running so much, I just go all out too often. So let's say I'm going out for an easy 5K run, but the weather is nice, I'm feeling great because I slept really well. Next thing I know, I'm going 180 beats per minute for a 10K run. And the next thing I know, I get injured. I think, and it's also, I suppose, a lesson for life. If you go slow and steady, you're much more likely to get where you're trying to go. Same as with running. And I'm trying to put more of that into practice now, especially now that I use Exakt Health. I'm slowly progressing my runs and I'm hoping it goes better for me.